Prepper basics, the Syrian gas attacks, and what it means to us. This is Throttle Up Prepper. Prepper basics, the Syrian gas attacks, and what it means. This is Throttle Up Prepper. Hello, I am your host, Jeff. Please, if you're brand new to this channel and you haven't yet subscribed, please do so now. Give this video a like. And if you already are a subscriber, thank you. I appreciate it more than I can tell you. Listen, also, I want to point out that we have a website that I want you to check out. We've got new poll questions from time to time on the homepage, all kinds of blog entries. Try to do 5 a week. I've been slacking lately, especially with vacation last week, but still got several up there. But please visit www.throttleupprepper.com. Now, I normally rail against such things as fear-mongering and things of that nature. I'm generally a pretty positive person. However, I gotta admit, I don't know how I touch on this story today without sounding like those that I tend to rail against. If you have been under a rock, if you live in a cave, if your internet's been down for the past week, perhaps you are not aware, but it is alleged that the Syrians have once again used gas. It's coming out that it was likely sarin gas on its own people, women, children, more than 70 dead, more than 500 injured. Now, I say alleged because I don't know. I wasn't there, and I'm visually impaired, so I can't see the videos. But I've been hearing a lot of things, and I want to open up this discussion. You can respond as a video response or make use of the comment section below because, quite frankly, I think discussion is necessary. And if you're hearing voices in the background, it's not the voices in my head leaking out. It's my wife and daughter upstairs. I couldn't get exclusive use of the house today, so you'll have to forgive me. Normally I do these things in advance, but literally I'm recording and uploading immediately today, a little late. So here's why I say allegedly. One of the things that I find interesting is everyone says King Assad is a nutcase, he's a maniac, he's out of control, he's sick and demented. I wouldn't doubt or contest any of those things, but it seems like to use these sort of weapons would be suicidal for him. And the Russians are saying that they bombed a weapons depot that apparently ISIS had and was storing these weapons. I don't know. Maybe it's true, maybe it's not true, maybe they blatantly did what they did. I don't know. All I know is it looks like according to the Jerusalem Post, as of today, April 6th at 1:35 p.m. today, you can go to their website and check the story out for yourself. They even had a video of President Donald Trump doing a little press briefing, I guess, with King Abdullah of Jordan. And I don't know. I don't know what he looked like, but his voice, he sounded stressed. He sounded deeply concerned. He sounded troubled, and he was not saying much, but what he was saying sounded like, we're going to take action. Nikki Haley said as much yesterday, our UN ambassador, at the big hubbub yesterday at the UN emergency meeting over this. So what do we do? I don't know. I'm just thankful I'm not in that position, but it seems as though we're going to do something, and the problem is Russia's there. Is this going to be a direct conflict with Russia between the two superpowers? I don't know. I certainly hope not. But what do we do as preppers? Yeah, on the one hand, I think, wow, for something on that scale, there's not a whole lot that we can do. I mean, it's not going to go to a massive ground war here in the U.S. Yeah, I can't see that happening. Not likely. But could the big birds fly? I don't know. I hope not. And I'm not sure there's much we can do in that event either. But the one thing I do want to bring up that we do have control over is these nerve agents, sarin gas, mustard gas, these other chemical, biological weapons. I did a video a while back, and I will put a link to it in the description, talking about my Israeli civilian gas mask that I got from my family, and how we intend to have it on hand just in case. Pray to God we never need it, but after those videos came out of the effects of such things, I am glad I have them. And if you don't have them, it's not panic time or anything, but it might not be a bad idea to do that. Because if Russia is correct, and if ISIS had these weapons, and were intending to use them before the Russians and Syrians bombed them, releasing it, then wow, it's a matter of time before they're used as a terror weapon. Jerusalem Post a few weeks back talked about their concerns of terrorists using chemical and biological weapons in Europe specifically. They had intelligence that was something that was being worked on. And if it happens in Europe, guys, got news for you. Canada, U.S., not going to be that far behind. So how seriously are you taking the current events and news bulletins? Does it concern you? Do you have a plan? What is your plan? I want to hear about it. Like I said, you can hit me up with a video response, put something down in the comments. As for me in my house, I keep an eye towards the skies always. I'm not terribly concerned on the one hand, but on the other, it behooves us all to pay attention and to do what we can. May not be much, but you got to do something, right? That's the whole point of being a prepper and being prepared, is discovering what it is we do have control over and doing what we can do. Listen, we don't know what's coming our way or when, but it is time for all of us to get prepared. Till next time, God bless.